Okay.
Right, I'm just gonna do a single person force. There's that method. Let's just do the straight Chicago Fire. We don't prefer that one. Light method here. Perfect.
Usually what we do is we come inside the door and do it like that. Does the same thing.
Get them loose each that way.
Yep. And you can see that you can go back.
And we'll just use that to pop it.
And then didn't he talk about doing this?
Yeah, he did talk about that method as well, just to break the hinge. Yeah, it seems to work just as easy. Then he said do the bottom one.
Yep.
And then you can just bend the top one off without reaching overhead.
Remember he said it's stuck?
Yep. And then your door came off.
And the tool got stuck.
Yeah, that seemed to be. All right, so now we're gonna try through the lock entry method. So first we're gonna size up our door. Glass door, dry and it's locked. You can see right here, we have our lock. It does have a shroud on it. So the first thing we're gonna wanna do, we're gonna try to pry off our shroud around the outside of the lock so then we can set the K-tool down on top of it and be able to pry. So we're gonna work on trying to do that real. There we go. So we pushed it back enough, we'll be able to get the K-tool around it. So now we're going to come in with the K-tool and the Halligan. So Captain Staff, if you want to set that. Set that in. Captain Staff's going to call the order.
Go ahead, strike, 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 strike. Should be set.
You come that way or come from the bottom.
What's that?
You come that way or come up from the bottom. Pull down. All right, so right there, we're able to pull our locking mechanism out. Mortise lock. So now we have access to the locking mechanism. We're going to take our key tool. We're going to come right down here. We're going to find our spot. Lock the door a little bit here. And we're in. Forcing entry through the lock. ET, as Derek had stated. What it's going to do is it's forcing with hydraulic pressure to pop open a door. Works really good for metal frame doors. Like us having Holland Towers in Meadville, we can go there and pop it open if need be. We've used it a few different times. We see it a lot in town. So for us, it works great. As you put it in here, comes with a rubber mallet. You drive on the backside, will show all that, and then you just start pumping up with pressure. As you can see, it starts using that to expand it out, and that's what's creating your gap at the door. We've had it multiple times where it's just broke the actual locking mechanism and forces the door open, breaks that, and that's it. We've had it where it's given us a big gap on it, and we can just manipulate it as well. So we've had some good success in it in the few short months we've had it. There's a little latch here that once you're done using it, it's just to return your pressure back in. You might have to push it down, hold it in place. Normally what I do, because you can do it with a one-man operation, we're all limited manpower, keep it in there. This is going to act as your wedge almost to get into that door for that gap. So we're going to see right here on an inward swinging metal frame door, we're going to do our door assessment, check everything okay, try it, nothing. So we're going to get it, push it in there, get it close to where we can to the lock, And then right here, there's a striking pad we can use with the mallet. You can see, it's hard to see, but if everyone looks, it's driven in almost all the way that we can up to that area where it has that angled surface. Pop that out. I always like to keep a little pressure on the door itself, just so it helps keep it there. And if you look already, that's 3 pumps. We have a nice gap. We could either try to get something in there, a wedge, a Halligan, or if we continue, and our door's forced. It took no effort at all. It's a one-person operation, and if you can work a pair of scissors, you can force your way into a door, so it's a really cool tool.
Yep.
Looks like it's got a nice little bit. And then from there, I can grab my Halligan.
Want me to hold the gap?
Yeah, if you want.
Coming down to the lock?
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, if you're at the lock,
yeah,
you probably already popped it
Yeah, probably.
at that gap.
I'll do it one more time just to. Okay, I'm already in. See,
Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay.
And from here, we probably can just take the Halligan and help pull it out because it's outward swinging. Ready? Yep.
That's tool?
Yep.
I don't know, it's wrong work, man.
Hold up. You still have a bar?
Yeah.
Get a bar or something in there and wedge that gap,
That's what I was gonna do.
and then that'll give you your purchase point. Cause you still need a purchase point.
Right. Let me get a little bit of grip on it. You're coming in. Good.
Jesus Christ, Skip, you're gonna have us stuck in here.
Give me a minute. Told you I would. That comes the fun one. You gotta hold that up there.